Do you agree? Children cannot consent to puberty blockers.
Further explain a little bit.
Further explain what puberty blockers are, or what?
Puberty blockers are these drugs being given to kids when they want to transition to the opposite sex. It stops their bodies from developing. So it takes a boy's testosterone down to zero, girls' estrogen down to zero, so that their sex-based characteristics don't develop.
Oh.
Girls' breasts don't grow, their hips don't get wider, boys' penises don't grow. It damages their bone density. This is the first step in a medical pathway. Following the puberty blockers, they give kids the opposite sex's hormones, so they appear more like the opposite sex. They follow this up with the opposite sex hormones, so they're giving girls testosterone. 4 or 5 years on testosterone, they have to get hysterectomies because it causes vaginal and uterine atrophy. And they're doing surgeries as well. They're doing double mastectomies on little girls.
The child's consent, correct?
Well, this is the whole point. Like, how can a child possibly understand what they're signing up
Yeah,
for?
no, I don't agree with that. I don't like that.
So
And so all
wishing
these
to be
kids,
a different gender.
yeah,
Okay.
all these kids are caught up in this social contagion is what it is. Mostly girls are affected by this today. And this is happening to tens of thousands of children.
This is devastating and not what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, I'm very sorry
It's
about
shocking, isn't it?
Yes.
that. I wish I was making this up, but I'm not. So the kids that end up showing up at these gender clinics all around the country at children's hospitals, almost half of them are on the autism
What
spectrum.
hospitals?
Children's hospitals all across the
What
country.
children's hospitals?
Boston Children's Hospital, Children's
Name
Hospital,
one.
Los Angeles.
You
I
literally just
did.
named two.
Okay.
UC
You
Benioff,
gotta listen.
Yeah.
Washington University, UW, like all the children's hospitals.
Okay. So they're on the autism spectrum. So
About
you're
half these
saying
kids
that
are on the autism spectrum.
parents are
A lot of them have suffered abuse or trauma. A lot of these kids historically with gender dysphoria, the majority actually grew up to be gay, which makes some sense when you think about it.
The term gender dysphoria.
It's.
Do you not like it?
I don't like that. No,
And that's the technical term
That's
for
a
it.
technical
I
term.
understand that.
I agree with it though. Like it's.
It makes me think of like body dysmorphia and like you're not
Yeah, but
content in
if
who
you grow
are.
up as a male
Right.
and your dad is like, you're a male, a male, but that boy feels like a woman, that's sort of
the thing.
gender.
What does it mean to feel like a woman?
It's the negative.
I have no idea. You know,
This is the
negative
thing, no one can ever answer
connotation.
that question.
that's yeah,
If a boy is more effeminate, so what?
Yeah, who
He's
cares?
more effeminate,
yeah, exactly.
right?
Why am I an ass?
That's not nice.
Can you enlighten me about why you're right and why I'm wrong?
I can't even engage with you because it's so ridiculous.
Why don't you come talk to us? We'll have a respectful conversation.
No respect for you at all. It's not even worth it. But just let me tell you that you're a bunch of f***ing ass.
So one of us is trying to have a reasonable conversation like an adult, and one of us is flipping people off.
Conversation with people like you. There's no reason.
Who are people like us?
Yeah, what do you mean people like us?
There's none.
Yeah.
There's no racism here.
Well, he's gay. Are you a homophobe?
No.
Are you sure?